It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Finlayson starts in the square. Cameron out of the square for the Giants. Bombers to the left of screen. Is it the last hurrah? Well, you reckon if they go down tonight, they might be cooked as far as the finals are concerned. Really wastes the ball, Shaw. He's a good user. He's a great player. Well, there you go again. Well, what's he up to? Begley or Shield would love this, and he does. Oh, sure, he's going to bury himself. Yeah, look. Oh, the ribs are high hammy or something, but
he's just stretching out the hip at the moment. I think he might have got collected a bit with Finlayson.
Shot the ball out of his hand. No, it's not a spoil. Mark had already been completed, Kale.
Does he kick it like a backman duck, or is he?
Well, this would be interesting. He'd be a few nerves, I would have thought.
His last goal was game 38. He remembers how to do it all that time ago. They'll be roaring in Koroit, the Spud Farmers. Now Heppel looks further afield. Couple double back, long ball. Langford, perhaps Begley. Taranto going to get there first. Little handball, spilt, game 200, Zaharakis. It's going to go through. The fans get on their feet.
and then Himmelberg, he found Finlayson. They're in a tight spot a moment ago. That kick cut off by Saad. Gets on his bike with the bounce and then goes with a long one to 4 foot. Oh, what a wonderful mark by Fantasia. Oh, that's the way to do it. He should goal. It's been a lovely minute for Essendon. It really has. And he does. And they've got a good start here. They'll be hard to beat. And then Taranto centering balls a beauty right to the hot spot. That is a superb mark by Francis.
From the 17 draft out there tonight, Green didn't read it too well. Here's a chance, Langdon. Over the corner, over the top, beautiful ball. Himmelberg was delivered perfectly, and the Giants have a good look at their second.
From a tight angle.
So Himmelberg, 21 for the year, 22 now. Back to just the one-goal game.
Much is happening. Play between the half-back lines, just that one goal. Taylor, terrific. Hopper's little ball, not far enough. To wonderful hands at Kim Cornelio. And then look at Kelly's kick. Well, that one actually missed the target, but Finlayson, Langdon goes for goal. Good kick, though. He's going to find Cameron. So Cameron about to hit the board like Himmelberg did a moment ago, and he does. And the Giants draw level.
Done. Saad, desperate, did really well in the end. It looked pretty dangerous on the outside, but the Giants get it back again, and Kelly, he's a good finisher. He's an absolute beauty. Still in, McGrath, beaten to it by Davis. The boot to ball, high up and under. McKernan, not for the first time, good in there, terrific hands. Pack mark. Now low ball to about 30, Laverde. Davis, still Laverde, gonna kick a goal. He's kicked an important goal, it's level again.
Big one.
Kicks to a one-on-one. Williams got it away from Merritt. Taranto, that strong body we've talked about, enabled Williams to pick it up, and then Shaw back to Kennedy. And then Kennedy off the left, gets it to about 60 metres. Just worked under it. Green. Oh, Himmelberg, superb. Absolutely brilliant. He played some good finals last year. Daniels kicks the goal. Gets it home. Cameron Hurley did well. Francis, okay. Bill Chambers was good now. He's got to release it. He did. See, that's like rugby union, the way they're doing that now. Oh, that is absolutely superb by Saad. Got it to Clark. Clark low. Oh, this is Corey McKernan. Who is this bloke?
3 of them in this quarter.
Well, this is the hard bit. This is what you've got to do to win against top teams. Convert. And he's banged it home. And he's had a really big first half. keep it, do you think, or do they take a lot of chances themselves here?
No, I don't think they need to. I think that they need to keep it tight, play the game with that forward pressure, and that's going to suit them. And if the game does open up, they've got the speed to do so.
Himmelberg, we've been very impressed with him. Neat kick. Oh, well done to Cameron. Hasn't had a big night, but he's going to kick his second goal. And he's building a night now, and the Giants strike the first blow after half-time.
There went back with the handball to him, now to Gleeson. Hurried ball inside. Who's at home for the Bombers? Ugly sort of a ball, maybe not for Brown. Taylor, cool head. Here's a chance. Fantasia off the left.
No
Back
advantage.
it comes.
No advantage.
Did he take the advantage?
Well, he did.
Simultaneous with the whistle. The kick did.
Stephen Canelio argues, doesn't win the argument. Brown kicks the goal. 3-point game.
Daniels sweeping cleverly at the back. Cameron up the ground. Good kick. Himmelberg.
He's got a couple of options. Green on one flank and then Canelio all on his lonesome on the other. Green might get involved in the end of all this. Cameron continued to run. Cameron, he's got his third. If they can get the next, it's a 5-point game. Merritt runs to 50. It's coming back. It doesn't have the carry. Fantasia involved. Shaw wins the battle. Green, poor handball. Still the Bombers are a chance. Begley chases after the football. It's come underneath Hopper. It's a tackle, but it's going nowhere. Umpire, he's called it. 1-3 from set shots for the season. No score yet tonight for Begley. As this last quarter without Bell Chambers, out with a calf injury. Francis laid in for Ambrose. Off ahead, here's one of the Jeremys. He runs. Does he have a right boot at the right time? He does. Out to 17, just like that.
It's going to take something quite remarkable by them. That kick to Brown. It's the right way to go down the ground. Clark, he was held on to McDonald, Tipperwoody, I would have thought. Kelly, good tackle by McDonald, Tipperwoody. Kelly, though, got the little toe poke away. Hooker's had a quiet one. Fantasia, well, he doesn't miss. Put it down, he doesn't miss. Well, he does something different. He just gets the assist, and Langford gives them a chance. Well done, Essendon. One end to the other.
Hands too high for Brown. Easy pickings in the end. The Giants through Canelio. All by hand. Green sweeps it wide. Perryman over the top. Daniels runs, and he'll kick from about 45. I think it's Himmelberg wanting the ball over the top of Mason Redmond, but Daniels happy to own the moment, at least momentarily, and then gives it off to Green. There's 3 with a calf, 1 with a knee, but doesn't miss there. Back out to 19 points.
I love the fact that he just took on Mumby.
Still a chance here, the Bombers.
Right, Essendon.
Laverde's going to get the free kick. Matty Nichols was pretty clear. Have a look at it. I don't need to. I've already seen it.
Yeah, I think it was free.
Laverde brings it back to 13. He's got a couple.
4 or 5 minutes. Zaharakis wide. Fantasia, clever. Merritt, another guy just mentioned, beautifully weighted.
When he was a permanent forward, he didn't do this part.
No, he hasn't kicked a goal this year, Doug, but you know what? He has now. He has now, Doug. Out to Langford. Langford hurried with a left foot. Keeps the ball in play. Hooker front spot. Fantasia beaten to it by Williams. Heard the upfields call. Parrish was very good. Very good. 5-3 from set shot, so they were 19 points behind 8 minutes ago. This to tie it up. Good kick. Good kick. Fine young man this one is.
Trading blows all night. The Bombers, the last 3 and 4 of the last 5. Scores are level. 6 to play. Taranto over the top, a well-weighted kick. Daniels on the end of it. Deledio charges forward. Daniels low into the pocket. Finlayson Francis underneath it. Finlayson held his ground. Not sure whether he used the arms or not, but he's kicked it, and he's kicked an absolute pearler. His second. Giants back in front. A measured ball down the line. Hooker outmarks Davis, and they're looking dangerous. McKernan's had a big night. Is this his big moment? McKernan's gone long. He's gone straight. The ball game is tied up. Merritt, brilliant. Parrish, career best form. Hooker, a chance to give it off to Tippenwoody. Chose not. Langford, big battle. McGrath waits. McGrath gets a little give. McKenna, 55. The luck of the Irish. It falls to Hooker. It's not going to be the last kick of the night, but it's going to be almost the last kick of the night. The Bombers in front.
Well, they can't lose. They can't lose now.
No, they right.
They can't lose now.
And
one last little roll for the Giants. Williams out wide. Quick kick by Kennedy. Can someone take a mark? Ball bobbling around. Still not there. McGrath. Still a bobble. Still a bobble. Kelly, was that Kelly? Yes. It's about to bounce, and Essendon have won. A famous one. A big one. Remarkable match.
See the Bombers fly up to win the premiership.